Ciara Princess Harris is an American singer, songwriter, and a dancer born on October 25, 1985 in Austin, Texas. She was known for her debut album Goodies, which went triple platinum. She emerged as a prominent figure in the R&B and pop music in the mid 2000s. Her career includes numerous hits, awards, a successful marriage to NFL quarterback Russell Wilson, and the formation of her own record label Beauty Marks Entertainment. Ciara was born in Austin, Texas, as I've said, and she grew up in various locations due to her father's U.S. Army service, eventually settling in Collegeburg, Georgia. In her teens, she formed an all-girl group called Hearsay, which recorded demos before disbanding. She later signed a publishing deal as a songwriter, writing for artists like Blue Cantrell and Fantasia Barrino before meeting music producer J.S. Jesfa helped Ciara get signed to LaFace Records, and she released her debut album Goodies in 2004. The album, uh, title track, and other singles like One, Two, and Step and O were massive hits, establishing her as a new star. She has released several albums, including Ciara, The Evolution, and Fantasy Ride, and has formed her own record label Beauty Marks Entertainment. Ciara is married to NFL quarterback Russell Wilson, where they got married in the year 2016. To this day, they are married and are blessed with kids. She has received numerous accolades, including Billboard's Woman of the Year, which was back then in 2008, and she's actively involved in her family's Why Not You Foundation. She was born in October 25th, 1985. Ciara and rapper Paul Wall were in a relationship in the early 2000s. They started dating in October 2004 and were engaged to be married but split in the year 2006. In 2013, Ciara became engaged to rapper Future, with whom she has a son born on May 19, 2014. She ended the engagement in August 2014. Ciara began dating NFL quarterback Russell Wilson in early 2015. They announced their engagement on March 11, 2016. They married on July 6th at Big Fortune Castle in Cheshire, England. Ciara took Wilson's last name when they married. She and Wilson have three children together, born in 2017, 2020, and 2023, respectively. Ciara identifies as a Christian. On July 26, 2025, she received Beninese citizenship as part of the Black Sea movement. Uh, Ciara became the face of JC's Rockaware clothing line and spokesperson for the women campaign titled I Will Not Lose, which debuted in the summer of 2007. In October issue of Vibe magazine, she appeared apparently nude on the magazine cover but claimed Vibe had airbrushed her clothes off. She told MTV News that she was hurt by the photos and was quite shocked when she finally got her hands on the month's issue. She later confirmed that she was in fact clothed. In 2009, Ciara signed a multi-million dollar deal with the modeling agency Wilhelmina's Models. After signing the deal, she has been in many magazine spreads. In addition to that, she also has her eyes set on the beginning a new clothing line. In June 2008, she was in talks with the department store Stephen Barry's to create an affordable clothing line, but it never happened. In November 9, 2009, it was announced that Ciara will be modeling in the German edition of Vogue. During that time, she was also announced that Ciara will be the new face of a major multimedia and campaign for Verizon smartphone, the LG Chocolate Touch. Ciara filmed a commercial for the campaign, which features her dancing to her 2009 single Walk. In March 2010, it was officially confirmed and announced that Ciara was the spokesperson in the new ad campaign for Adidas Originals. A commercial for the campaign was released the same month featuring numerous other celebrities. In May 12, 2016, it was announced that Ciara signed a modeling contract with IMG. Later that year, she became a global brand ambassador for the cosmetic giant Revlon. In August 2019, she and her husband Russell Wilson became part of the ownership group of Seattle Sounders FC in Major League Soccer. In 2020, along with her husband and entrepreneur and mentor Christine Day, she founded the fashion house, the House of LR&C, combining the Goodman brand Lita by Ciara and Human Nations collections. In 2021, Ciara releases the Dare to Roam collection of recycled plastic backpacks and bags. A year later, the House of LR&C received B Corp status. Ciara, along with her husband, uh, Ciara, with her husband, owns the television entertainment, advertising, and film production company Why Not You Production, which has been affiliated with Amazon Prime Video since 2021. In October 2021, Ciara joined Caribbean Ram brand 101 Ram as an investor and co-owner. Ciara will be responsible for marketing, creative, and business development, as well as strategic alliances in her new position. In September 2021, Ciara and Wilson announced they were writing a children's book called Why Not You? To help kids pursue their dreams. The book, written with Janae Brown Wood and released on March 1, 2022. It's received a starred review from School Library Journal and was a New York Times bestseller. Later in August, Ciara will announce the launch of a skincare line on a mission set for mid-September. In September 2008, Ciara contributed to the song Just Stand Up with 15 other female artists. In 2009, she became the face of DoSomethings.org, Do Something 101 campaign to raise school supplies for those in need at the start of the school year. In 2017, like December, she joins her husband non-profit Why Not You Foundation as a board director. Though through the foundation, she will eventually open a charter school called Why Not You Academy in June 2021, following an announcement 8 months prior. They will also partner with the NFL Players Association and goal setter to open checking accounts for students at Denny International Middle School with donations of $35,000 in May 2021. Ciara will later partner with the Black Women's Health Imperative and Logics Project Health Equality on their collaborative Serving Confidence campaign to raise awareness about the disproportionate effects of cervical cancer on Black women. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic, Ciara donated 1 million meals to Food Lifeline to help the Budget Sound region. So her studio albums, the first one was Goodies, which was done in 2004, Ciara the Evolution 2006, Fantasy Ride 2009, Basic Instincts 2010, Ciara 2013, Jackie 2015, Beauty Max 2019, and Sissy 2025. And there's also one they did with Diamond Platinums of Tanzania called Low, which was also done in 2025. See you in another video.